Hi, my name is Kurt Asplund, and this is my studio. Well, I'm so glad you've made it this far. Today I've got a real... Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Sal.
Thank you.
Okay, buddy. Glad you're here.
Yeah, me too. Tell him about the treat.
As Sal was saying, we have a real treat for you today.
Yeah.
If you like Animal Crossings, today we're going to draw an Animal Crossing style house.
Ooh.
And we're going to use surface lines. We're going to use a new technique where I will show you how to find the center of a cube.
Wow.
We will also use overlap.
I love overlap.
And all these things will come together to give you the ability to draw a unique house on your own.
All right.
So check it out. Join me and
Sal the cat.
my main man here.
Yep.
And let's get in the studio and get drawing.
Yeah, because I want to move out of this place
You got it.
and move into my own.
All right, let's get started.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to first construct our cube, and that will be the basis for our house. So
Yep.
as I showed you in previous videos, a great way to start drawing a cube is to start off with a couple points.
Yep.
Put 2 dots on the page that are right on top of each other, and then 2 more dots that are much wider apart. You can see in the example.
Yep. Make them wide.
Once your dots are in place,
You're going to play connect the dots.
once your dots are in place, then go ahead and connect them,
That's what I said.
and we should get a real nice diamond.
Yeah, make sure it looks like a diamond like that.
You're going to want to drop the sides down and make
Make
sure
them the same.
these sides are of equal length.
Yep.
These will be the sides of our house.
Yeah, we don't want a slanted house. We want it square, straight up and down.
Connect the bottoms.
Oh, look at that cube. Nice job.
And this cube that you've just drawn is really important. This is how we're going to use this to line everything up. So you really want to make sure that all of your lines are parallel.
Yeah, pause, redo it if you have to. Make sure it's square.
That they all go the same direction. If they're vertical, or if they're going back to the right, or if they're going to the left.
Yeah, just don't go down.
Make sure your cube looks very closely like mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look. Don't have to draw this, I just want to show it to you. This is a very quick way to find the very center of a square without using a ruler. You simply draw lines that connect the corners, and where they cross over in the center, that is the center of the square.
X marks the spot.
And I use this trick quite a bit when I'm drawing houses and things in perspective.
Barns.
It allows me to find the center of the square. So once you find the center, draw a line going straight up,
Yeah.
and this will be the center of our roof.
It's like a tent pole.
And if you make a mistake and need to pause the video and return it, or just go back a little bit. But you want to, as we draw the structure here, you want to make sure it's really accurate. The roof line going across the top is going to be the same width as on the side of the house and in the same direction.
Yeah, we want the rain to fall off of this and the leaves and all kinds of stuff.
So this is the basis of drawing a house that we will build upon. So like I said, pause the video and make sure that your drawing looks identical or closely identical to mine as far as structure goes.
All right, what's the rent on this property? Because,
Sal, any thoughts on that?
yeah, I might move in if it's cheap.
All right. So then in front of the house here, now I'm starting to add the side as far as where the
Fence.
fencing will go for this little side yard.
I said that.
And again, I'm following the direction of the base of the house.
Yeah, we want to grow things back in there. We're going to grow things and mess around in the dirt.
Now I'm going to start to draw the front door.
Oh, finally. Now we have a way in.
2 verticals. Of course, we're drawing very lightly on this.
Absolutely. It's an underdrawing. Draw lightly. Near the end, come back with darker lines. I've always said that. I taught him everything he knows.
This little round part will be the top of the door.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice curved top there. I like that. It's like you're walking into an opening.
Many times when I'm drawing, I keep thinking of draw big and then add the details later.
Yeah, it's like coming into
so you
focus.
get a basic framework. So now we're going to add an idea of where our bushes on the side are going to go, and we're going to use the same method we did in the other lesson about overlap. So we're going to draw our first bush out in front of us, one behind that, and another one behind that.
Yeah.
And I'm throwing a little equator line to kind of give my mind a sense that this has volume, that this has a round volume to it.
Yeah, round, like you can hug it.
All right, let's get our tree in the background here. And it's
Y.
simply a giant Y, essentially.
That was a joke. Why?
Now, when you go to draw the center of the Y, make sure one branch is thicker than the other.
Yeah.
That will give some variation.
Yeah.
And look at where I'm pointing out to where those branches come together.
Yeah, look at the V of the Y.
Look very carefully. You could actually see a very small lowercase y in the base of there. And what that does, that's kind of an overlap where it makes the one branch look like it's in front of the other by overlapping those 2 lines.
Yeah, that really gives a sense of depth, deep.
Okay, now I'm going to add some foliage or leaves that are going to be at the top of my tree. And when I'm drawing things like this, I try and draw something big, drawing a big curve, a small curve, a big curve, a little curve to give some variation.
Yeah, because of contrast in size.
And now, as we kind of are coming to the end of today, we'll pick this up tomorrow. I'm going to add some surface lines to this tree, and you can see how I'm doing it by giving them nice curves.
Yeah, I like that.
And it gives an optical illusion that one branch is coming forward and one branch is going away.
Wow, can hardly get my head around that one.
At the bottom, we're going to add some roots, so it looks like it will be rooted in the ground.
Yeah, I like that. Nice foundation here. We could do a lot with this one. We could add a lot of details. Don't rush it, make it right.
Adding a doorknob. And that's going to do it for today. So get those basics down, and
yeah, keep it simple.
Tune in tomorrow to see part 2. What do you think, Sal?
I think this is a great start.
Yeah, this is looking good.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
Okay, see you later.
So long. It's been good to know you. So long. It's been good to know you. So long. It's been good to know you. It's a long since I've taken a nap. Good night, y'all.